Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1693, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. Which Joseph Glidden invention put an end to open-range cattle drives? Barbed wire. Lesotho is landlocked by which African country? South Africa. What former big city mayor was the judge on the People's Court from 1997 to 1999? Ed Koch. Which serving president was the first to have his photograph taken inside the White House? James K. Polk. Which game was the first to require installation of the Steam client to play? Half-Life 2. Which fantasy author's first book was a Duran Duran biography? Neil Gaiman. What is the word for the study of flags? Vexillology. In what year did Nazi Germany open its first concentration camp? 1933. In Bart vs. Australia, Homer threatened the members of Parliament with what? A big boot. Which fashion designer is known for his red-soled shoes? Christian Louboutin. Tin is primarily obtained from which ore? Cassiterite. Which Spice Girl was Victoria Beckham? Posh Spice. In Greek mythology, who was Jason's wife? Medea. Who played the blind character in the movie The Village? Bryce Dallas Howard. What word in the English language with 3 consecutive sets of double letters? Bookkeeper. In the film Schindler's List, what city was the setting? Krakow. Zagreb is the capital of which country? Croatia. Who has a heart 2 sizes too small? The Grinch. What year was the operating system Windows first released to the market? 1985. Which movie star published an autobiography in 2002 entitled Lucky Man? Michael J. Fox. What duo starred in the 1989 movie When Harry Met Sally? Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan. In 1995, who did Drew Barrymore flash on air as a 48th birthday present? David Letterman. What liquid did Swiss candlemaker Daniel Peter first add to chocolate in 1867? Milk? According to the Bible, how many people were on the ark? 8. Who is Lightning McQueen's love interest in Disney's film Cars? Sally Carrera. What is the NATO phonetic alphabet word for Q? Quebec. The Grateful Dead's highly devoted fan base are known as what? Deadheads. What racket sport involves bashing a bird? Badminton. In 2004, a 9-foot-tall bronze statue of Bobby Bowden was dedicated in what U.S. city? Tallahassee. Where is the famous Coachella Music Festival held? Indio, California. What TV family had 3 sons named Brad, Mark, and Randy? The Taylors from Home Improvement. Which country's flag is an AK-47 rifle on it? Mozambique. Where in Scotland is the Queen of England's Holyrood House Palace? Answer: Edinburgh. The palace has been home to some of the most renowned figures, from Mary, Queen of Scots, to Bonnie Prince Charlie. What was the name for the German mercenaries who fought against the American rebels during the Revolutionary War? Hessians. What Virginia-born country musician died in a plane crash in 1963? Patsy Cline. What place is also known as land nearest nowhere? Cape 3 Points. What author created the character of Father Brown? G.K. Chesterton. Where does the majority of body heat escape? Evenly throughout the body. In the winter, most of your body heat probably does escape through your head, though, because the only part not covered by clothing. What American company had a 30-foot inflatable gorilla atop its Rhode Island offices for decades? Samsonite. In what country was Mel Gibson born? United States. According to researchers, which drink do people enjoy more on a plane? Tomato juice. It seems sweeter, even fruity to some. Many who don't normally like tomato juice report loving it when flying. The first consumer products made from plastics were what? Hair combs. The launch of the first liquid-fueled rocket in the world is attributed to which country? USA. A Murphy bed is also known as a what? Fold-away bed. What U.S. university was the setting for the 1973 movie, The Paper Chase? Harvard. Which 2 rivers flow through the city, Charleston, South Carolina? Ashley River and Cooper River. Who designed the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C.? Maya Lin. Which is colder, the North or South Pole? The South Pole. What breed of dog is Scooby-Doo? Great Dane. Madison is the state capital of which U.S. state situated on the Great Lakes? Wisconsin. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.